Hey guys, welcome back to Salvagemasterv channel for another episode of Lexus Rebuild. In today's episode we're gonna try and finish our pulls. We got our engine cradle. We'll try and get it caught. We'll see where we can get. Let's see the parts first and then we'll start working on the car. So finally got our engine cradle. The engine cradle is from dealership. I try order from the junkyard. The junkyard keeps sending me the wrong one. So I decided to go with the dealer. Also we got our fuse box lower piece. Nothing damaged. Same part, lower piece of the fuse box. We had this broken piece off. So this goes into this piece. They connect together like so. Anyway, I'm not gonna be assembling this right now because I have to put it wires first. We got our crack bracket for AC pump. Brand spanking new, nothing cracked. Also I got two bolts that got bent for AC pump. We got headlights washer cover. It's already painted. So all we're gonna have to do is just install it. This is the headlight washer bracket where the washer nozzle goes in and stays in place, and that cover goes on top over here. And I believe this is our serpentine belt tensioner. Crazy money, crazy money. If I remember right, it's $255. Come on. Brand new. I couldn't find anywhere else except the dealer, and this part is $255. I couldn't believe it when he told me that, but oh well, we need it. You want it? Alright, that's it for the parts. Now let's start pulling and start measuring. That I purchased a shroud, fan shroud from a dealer also. Couldn't find anywhere else, but I think for this part it's not bad price. $150. I would understand to pay $150 for this part, but for the tensioner $255. I don't know. I think it's way too much.
Oh, won't you tell me how you do it? Now I'm high, but the buzz in the room, surrounded by people I couldn't care, but nobody but you. Sway, move me now, baby, dance, give in to the moment. With you, under street lights, right next to the skyline. With you.
doing right now is making pressure towards the passenger side. So the whole frame needs to shift this way, and that way it will free up this buckle. Under the pressure I can bid this buckle down and make it flat the way it's supposed to be. So right now, measurements, this, I pulled it a little bit too much that way, but that's how you're supposed to do. When you release the pressure, it will go back. Now let's try and get this buckle out. Alright, that's it. I think I'm done. Let's try it out and see how it lays out. If I did everything right, all the lines should be straight. After we install this windshield cover, bezel, I don't know what is it called. Comment down below, what is it called? You can see everything looks straight. I'm done with that portion. So now let's finish the frame rails and go on. Alright, I think we're on the spot where we need it. Let's check it. Yeah, I love when this happens like that. Right on the edge. Let's see this side. Yeah. That's it. The frame rails are straight now. Go cross to cross. Let's see how level is it. I measured where the car sits on the clamps. It's 7 1/4, so that means the car on the frame sits straight. 22 shy. So this rail sits a little bit too low, or this rail sits a little bit too high on the 1/4 inch. But we'll figure that out a little bit later down the road. I finished straightening this area out. Now I'm gonna put the clamp over here and pull it to get this buckle out a little bit. It looks like slightly in, so when we're gonna start pushing, I will start bitting this buckle out. Alright, I'm done with the pulls. Now what I'm gonna do is check the engine cradle spacings. If they're good in measurements, then if they're good, we're gonna install the engine cradle. Alright, I just checked it and it looks like it's good. I can't quite measure this side because the oil pan is on my way, but it looks like dead on. Let's get the engine cradle and start installing it, then we'll see 100% if it's on the spot or not. Alright, let's get those cradle mounts off and installing the new one. I finally got those mounts out and installed a new one. Now let's get this one aside and install the new one in. Just finished installing the steering rack. Now we need to install a stabilizer. Let's do that. I'm tired. Now, let's see if we got our frame straight. Check this out. Got it in without any problems. That's a good sign. As you can see, the cradle is installed. All measurements is proper. Now let's slam the core support in and see what happens. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. I installed the core support to see where I'm at, to see if everything is good. So in next episode, we're gonna drill out and cut out this frame piece and gonna test fit it everything all over again. We'll test fit the fenders, hood, bumper, make sure everything aligned, and then we're gonna be welding. A lot of work being done. Please like this video, share it, subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram at Salvagemasterv. I'll see you next time.